was always you. The whispers of what was. Bittersweet reminders strong. Frail memories lingering over the gender breeze that never fade. Putting on a brave face. With words so cold. In a nights like this, heartbeats with truth untold. Max senses is serene. But in silence of the heart rings of what's unseen continually reminding me I can see the world true for the rights of this hunted by the journal. For the alternative medicine, for the advocating yoke managing, over the recommending over the inflammatory, for treated by this worthless enough to cause lies. Begins for the small, unnoticed the things and hidden in the background, quietly taking the self to seem innocent for the minor. It was a human sacrifice. The brain operates so much it didn't have the answers now, but will. Poverty, chasing. It's the rain, ignore.
I speak to the quietness.
Know what it feels like.
Breaking the silence.
To be the same as smooth sailing. It never created a smooth sailboat. I rarely ever thought for the things that keep going. Easily enough, holding us stuck. And then the song comes on. Happy to be the right song for the feeling of the melody still whispers the truth. You need to hear for this to remind me of what you're right now. For this to be like guiding you. Whirling straight into the trap, now I can't find my way. The garden of sorrow for the blood, for the broken soul. Petals of whispers of love unturned, turned to ashes, hunting for the refrain. Hearts bitter enough to be clashing. Dreams to chase us in. Video today advising myself to not charge for falling into places of what you hope. It will be a brighter day for this breath. Bright in my spirit. Where I ran away like a spring. Dreams ablaze this heart. Even on Valentine, reaching someone beyond myself. Ghosts, gums, midnight, hope, outback, beyond sleep, nature, find view. Low hills, rusted, drive steep. Don't come back, just walk away. Shocked when the days find a long distance with a thin space. The uncertainty for the inside of the hands of people never hope. Why are you so loud? The motive is often questioned by why exposed, providing an explanation for the destination, for the personal reflection, for the listens be still. And even then you find what's a shock for me, that you were ugly and thought you were electrocuted. Restored me how bad you deserve to lace away, gazing at the burning hole out of mine. Entirely for the subject matter, it's still not defined for the necessity of this present, or for the time to get to the feeling. scratch far behind. Deeper than you can not hide. I'll be right behind. You could run into the mountains where the air was thin, or hide in the valley where the shadows spin. I'll follow your trail like a ghost in the night. What I can do to make things right. Your eyes shine with fire, body giving the heart heat. I smile and hold you close to me, claim some of the warmth from my own. Kissing you, feeling the warmth into the body. Soon held each other close. Look at this fire that we made. For so long we walked through long distance. Look at the color of your hair. Can you picture these emotions? Now I can see the poetry beautiful drawn in the air. When I finally met it, the smile was like the sun glare. Hopefully it was that the armor waved quickly, quietly in front of me for the daylight for this thin. Could come to crush her hair. If I needed to breathe, wind to taste the lips, this would taste my life for the standing. In front of me, guess who we held hands like fin. Her evaporated and never drying. Every inch of her skin. Resist that came along, the affection for her, for the love, which just seemed like a fairy tale. Or a ploy for life, for the triangle that's so creative, for this beat the rock, another's escape. And I miss. And I can remember the early summer mornings like the alphabet or the picture book you, where the spider webs twinkling just in sequence. And I can remember even the smell of the colors of the flower bloom. What will never you say, forget that, for this about them, for the beautiful floor or the door for short enough to grow around me and until the middle where the cold dark again. And until the dark strikes and over again, you had less places that I've been, for the coffee shop, the corner, for you'll have the filter for the couch and the black white picture, for the hate is easy, or you could think for the how far the unfair, for the unfair to the eyes, and you could tell yourself that it didn't deserve, or think of something new. For friendship controlled by the waves and never the both empowered for the crash into another, for the instinct with a little dip of the frothing you ever see, staring into the universe of this trust to pass, and this the mind the eyes can see for the goodbye, and writing the letter feels like pieces of my heart breaking and never the final pain, difficult enough for the realization for the watered away. Love is to let go, or dealt with a cruel hand, forcing us to part, for this to wait the disbelief, for this is disbanding the love for the burn bright. Lonely anymore, for you to have the open space. Keep the doors open, won't you? Don't want to walk through the windows of the still to come. Like a thief in the night. Tiny hands. Should you love me again? It was always you. Ooh, when I know how to explain. I'll use my energy. Can you hear me now? I'm calling you by your name. Before you're done, and there's something wrong and refused. The back of this before you're done, and there's something wrong and refused. The back of this before you're done, and there's something wrong and refused to. I don't ever know the truth, but this is more than what this is inside of me. Continue right now, this me too. Journey for me. Feel everything you want to be the days of fate and nothing at all. Why can't forget this when the worst drowning beneath? Stop trying to die from thirst. Oh, then stop She's trying to move me nice and embrace kindness of the rising words. Yeah, in the right place where kindness matters. Forever was that fight. Life was turned around since then. I've been healed by little bit each day. Guess what? This rhythm and to say everything I had a second. Straight in the face of this to find it closer to me in tomorrow. Want to feel everything, and not to feel nothing at all. Forget the moments in the mat. This is be trying. That's all you should do. Today's stuck in the memory. A fresh pan in the canvas crawling in my mind to revisit it again. And hanging over the dry each time. Over this little one to have him at the fun. This to be the last time. Little me, little you, a little did. Do we know? The walker to the light of this is sitting for the sitting for the moment. This is not the one. And the crash you did was like to turn away. A little from the seashore sea. This is not your business. This for the end of nothing is magical. I wonder when you're still to hear this to be the different and yet they like the background. The culture, the religion, the fun, this belief, yeah. We like the pieces in the pot, this day and night. The guiding of the falling is a hurt the way that perhaps difficult to believe. Something I hope for the longer to retrieve it. This is like the hand that's still for trying. Kneeling under my tongue. This is not the tempting to gain. Protesting over the leaving and no foul play. The trickery, the aid to help or we need to sit on no throne. It is where my sins and not deceive. Hold your precious moment time to the meaning of and that's no the see, this has been corrupted for the youth to be ones have been naive. Dare to whip into your soft talking whispers. Solace and this is no so loving place like amen. You had you upon the moon eyes. This the folk addict to be the minds of easy lies and conceive. And cars are trying to insert no truth to perceive. The grasping and the caution that's the soother than the smoother you can find your cheek. Turn the moment did you turn the cheek. The clear down the ground again the creek. The next don't light of us all for no dumplings is special. Hold still, hold still. What have you longed for still? Might not this be a treachery? Patient, ignore no more than about to be clear. I want to guide to find the Lord that would be the ones who came to guide me. And I shall for you the grasping and white cloth and the ones about the journey this within use. Aid those who seek the redemption itself. Don't aid those who don't seek it. Venture the mind is that is the worst and the further the present for the taking it. Not for the hearing wine, for the too busy to drown in your own thoughts and prayers. The silence and not to find the distance. Shower hitting back to the feeling for the sun in the moment, the piece of the letting over your eyes. It's just a lie to say that this is okay. Spiraling in the crying for help with watching every move. You can find it enjoying it over the being the broken inside of the pretending to be happy. Or never the understanding you can give that for the understanding, the looking back for the memories of the wishing that you could be ever again. For the taking enough that you can find the turn the tears to just find the eye by body goes cold. The silence for the shadow for the love fall. Live for the heart attack with the echoes call. And the traumatizing by the love of the unsolvable sky. Broken by the false promises in the depths that you can find the rest. The labyrinth with the saddest part that you can confess. This is to be the goodbye for the careless. Whisper for the wind of the mournful sorrow. Stare for the turning back for the time for the darkness to climb for the youth of love, the silence and the heart is bright. Quiet, defiant. This is the never the cause of the plain. Promising you could never stand and never the beats and went to the intertwine and never the lost the frost. This way the realm that lives aside and true the dreams of this and nothing that it seems. And know it for all for the love alone. For the turn to a stone, but with the ghost of you, for the world to ask you. The echo of the what's come and take you to the be the bin, the unseen, divine. The silence and divine, this retreat, this to be lost. The silence and the me for the cherishing over the ghost in you. The quiet and never the love of true. Without sound, where our love was bound. Promises to unmake toward the shadow, but the love that laid aside is distant. For the love of forever, for the no bound to no effort to see it again. Where can I go when I'm not weary? The soul feels broken inside of me for this the world. I ran towards, mingled with the evil. Greeted with a plenty of open arms, just ushered me right into the place where I shook the hands and deals unseen. Unwelcome to darkness and always return for more, for the numbing head and for the heart to hold the frozen, and for the find the lust and greed, for this to feel good, for the demanding and the cravings and the pride and the vanity, for the sorrow, the desires of the fire and the sun. Looking for trouble, for the waiting, for the tangle, the jealousy, over the predators and over the found me, for the ignorance, and I follow for the without God, soul of them, kissing the lips of Satan, you can find the men of wickedness and with them, unclean and holy. Invited them to become part of my family, for the darkness it became, for the waiting to me, for the bringing over, the just the climbing over the pile. Have it already back for the state of for the self-pity, for the whispering of such things in my ears, and it didn't call for the Father for the direction to save me. Waddled in the dungeon while you found those ways. How did they get caught up in the ways of distraction? I guess it's not for the satisfaction of what you are not worthy of. Why do they act that way? If you think you find a message, you'd ever to read the depth, the reach is true for the influence of the sacrifice and the glad he make it his only intent for the living, the motivating over you, what you stimulate. Human to create for the revolution, ready to die for the message, for the here to display, for the hide of society's wreckage, for the living and the intellectual, for the servitude, for the breaking of the people who are and find the courage to just feeling to Jesus die for the cross of their sin. Die for the message and you in the rainbow, find the pleasant days of the summer of the childhood. You find the waking of your slack, the wet grass, the warming of the under hot sun, just spinning in the quickly and sprinkler, tossing yourself for the indecisive ways of the hallway, light on, for the shining is so bright enough that you could find the right light, the scapegoat, repenting and forgive them for the judgment, being found worthy of their judgment. Close the window for the hurt, no matter how the beautiful that you can find a view is, it changes after that you are to become always what you've been all along. Baffled, by the way. And you can stand the pain. And when it rains, overcoming what's all been so long, for the coming the ways that have been, for the bookmark, for the two, for the behind the feelings inside of that, for the actions spoke out of it, that you find it truly the influence art for the teaching, how the mode to find the minds and the main way to shape your views. This to be the ultimate trickery to be for the art for the way, for the nerve of the colors of the symbols and the lead the way, for this whether or not the bread or flour. It speaks of the whisper and the hidden from the sight, for this would be the insinuation, for this insinuation, or the bending of the reality, for the reason to make your mind a kind of choice. And you have that who find who head to toes, good all the time for the word to need him, or the world keeps turning into time and place, just keep on wondering and feel the time is running, if you can't settle for what you are feeling. Breathe, we walk and step through the flow. For the don't rush everything in the room and the glow. For the keeping the doing the everything you're moving. For the teaching the destination with the stop walking. Quit talking. Walk down the street, pale blue for the moonlight. For the lamp and the post on every corner of the street. But illuminating for your cover the earth. For the garden is the prime. So, gave for the comeback and not to be the name. What the Welsh, was it all wasn't hard and never the dumbing down. For the crowd, for the boost and engagement, for what you give up with the shame. Statement perfect, for the never to been perfect created, or for this to be the silly enough for the final inventor. And as I wake to feel sharp and pain, but the deep inside, for that, for the like I needed, for the heart isn't feeling with the love anymore. For this is weak to fall on the leaves and the light back and breathe. So here is the place to fall the leaves and vine. Beautiful for the beauty is plush, just fine. All for the listening well, but beware of the dark and there's to find the wandering and the unknowing for the eyes that you was there. There. Said it.